I think fashion today is it's a lot about personal style, to dress yourself and to create one's own fashion, an individual fashion.
Styling has become very in the spotlight.
What's great is that people are feeling confident enough and free enough to pile it on, whether it's a statement necklace or latex leggings with, you know, something more strict and severe.
Sex and the City opened up that idea of mixing and matching, and people then realized that they had a bunch of different things that they could mix and not match, excuse me, and put this with that and that because it's already in the closet. When I see the clothes, I think, well, what do these clothes remind me? How can I put these clothes together in a way that they could tell a story? We're going to put this little look together, and we'll be back in a minute. Slip these on over those. It's an H&M bodysuit and some black tights, the leather jacket. It's very, very simple, but it definitely gives you a Madison Avenue designer look. Add a little glove to finish it, because those are the things that finish the story and make the story complete. Very important as well for the whole look, it's also the makeup. So one way you do your makeup with one look, you don't do your makeup the same with every look. Either the eye is like, the line is, you know, sharp and clear, or it's smudgy. It's just little adjustments that are compatible with whatever look you were doing. Would you mind removing your gloves and coat? Just add a little drippy cardigan. It's just how you work the neckline. You wear it properly, you throw it off your shoulder, it just gives you a different feeling. It's just understanding what look you want to put together. You add a belt, or you push the shoulder down. I took off a leather coat, put on a cardigan, added a belt, changed the makeup a bit. You know, that's more the bohemian look. So that's styling to me. It's expressing yourself how you feel.
A trend being something that you don't really know you want until it's shown to you.
There's a few different directions in the tailored trend. It could be the 40s and very feminine, with the focus on the waist and kind of a straight shoulder line. Or it could be more 70s, sleek and elegant. Or it could be more kind of British, you know, the classic British tailoring.
Belts are everywhere. They're over coats, they're over jackets, they're over dresses, they're over sweaters.
It's a sort of formal, casual thing, which I think is I think that's very, very typical of modern fashion, that you have formal elements and casual elements running side by side.
There's definitely been a return to the sort of folk feeling, a lot of layering. The look is that it's been thrown together. Of course, we know it hasn't. It's very tailored and meant to be that way. But it's that feeling of, oh, I just threw on a few layers and I belted it and I look almost peasant-like, but it's still super chic.
Take influences from different parts of the world and kind of stir it together, and it becomes like a global mixed trend. A bit bohemic, a bit romantic, could be a layered look with a lot of knitwear.
Soft and hard. You know, like mid-calf tunic layered sweaters with the long full pants. You know, big pants, big baggy pants are huge.
This season is more decadent, a little bit more bohemian and art-inspired. Both the artist lives in itself and the kind of way of living and the style they have, and also the art in itself regarding to colors and shapes and prints. You can also see a clear 20s inspiration here in this trend.
Fashion does reflect its times, and we are living in decadent times, I think, and you'll see that, I think, in some of the detailing and some of the accessories, in the extravagance of some of the clothes.
Going green is the huge trend of 2008. I mean, we saw it getting bigger in 2007, but I think whether you're talking about, you know, ethical making of clothes in factories or just using organic cotton, all that can be sort of come under the umbrella of environmentally friendly clothing.
We can see that there's a strong trend with demands from our customers that we also do fashion with an ethical, ecological and environmental thinking behind it.
I think it's a great time in fashion. I think we're really moving forward.
So a lot of choices, and it's so fun for both the designers and for customers, I think.